Happen to you or your kids from time to time forgetting to return a book to the library on time? Now, usually that means you have to pay a couple of days worth of late fees.
Yeah, but can you imagine finding an old library book that is almost 5 decades past due? It happened to a former Cullen Middle School student, and recently he went back to the school to fess up and return the books. Our Bill Churchwell has the story.
Well, these are the two books right here. One, a surfing book, the other a book called Monster Festival. And if you take a look in the very back, you see that date, March 1st, 1973. So you can imagine the librarian's surprise when these books were brought back some 46 years later.
A cleaning house the other day, and yeah, it's been 46 years since I checked these books out from here. Back then it was Cullen Junior High.
Overdue is an understatement. David Harvey looks a lot different back in 1973 when he checked out the two books and simply forgot to take them back. Harvey, now a dad himself, had no idea he still had them until recently finding the books among his possessions.
Actually, I read them to my son the night before I came up here, and he loves them. He says, "Dad, please don't take them back."
Despite that plea from his son, Harvey knew he needed to do the right thing and return them. All those years later, he walked into the library here at Cullen Middle School with those books in hand. The school's librarian couldn't believe it.
I mean, I try to get my students here on campus to return the books that are just, 2 weeks late, but to have someone come back this long and someone actually hold on to the books that long and then to come back and give back to the school was just amazing.
At 10 cents per day times 2 books, Mr. Harvey's late fee added up to $3,358. But the librarian decided to work with Mr. Harvey, so he escaped detention. And with a donation of $200, he was able to keep both books. Reporting from Cullen Middle School, Bill Churchwell, 3 News.